Hey friends, it's Krista with Shifting Roots, and today we are at the acreage garden. We are harvesting potatoes and carrots, and I wanted to chat with you a little bit about our experiences growing a massive garden on this scale with a newborn and really young kids. So if you're into Zone 3, Zone 2 gardening, I'm up here around Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada, and I would so appreciate if you'd hit that subscribe button. Thanks so much. All right, let's get started with harvesting potatoes. So this is our 40-foot row that Dominic and Michael have just been harvesting. And I'll show you our glorious harvest. Oh yes, that's our glorious harvest.
Hi!
Anything you want to say, Hermit?
There's always next year.
Right? So where we live, this was a really difficult year for harvesting potatoes. Almost everyone we know kind of has a terrible potato crop, and we are no exception. With our 40-foot row, we're maybe harvesting like 2 potatoes for every potato we planted. It's pretty terrible. And so even what we have for potatoes, it's like so small and sad. I mean, okay, let's get our biggest potato.
And one potato hit me.
Yeah.
It's just crappy.
This is our biggest potato. It's like easily fits in my hand. It's pretty sad.
What would I get?
So now we are digging up an area where the hermit put some extra compost on it. Ooh! Okay. It's all right.
Don't hit me on the head, potato.
Let's see if we get anything else.
Oh, come on.
Oh, potato number 2. And 3 potatoes. That's like amazing for this year.
Is it a potato family?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Where's the other potato? Right, we have to Philly. Philly, can you say hi? Hello. That is poop, and you
So we
can't tell me
discovered something.
no. It's poop.
I'm thinking we have some deer that are maybe contributing to our potato problems, but so if you know if that's actually deer poop, can you say something in the comments for us? I mean, that's my best guess. Like rabbit poop would be much too small. I don't know very much
Say
about
in the
animal poop.
Comments.
Yeah, let's.
It
No!
would have been the best one.
Ah!
Nuggets!
That's so frustrating.
Bubble nuggets! Oh, hi.
Stop.
Because you can just tip them over and...
Look, I found a potato.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wait,
They're
yeah.
okay.
You're not okay. These are not okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay, try another one.
Ooh, carrots. These will do.
You think they'll do? Let's see. Oh yeah. I
What
don't
are
even,
these, carrots for ants?
like.
No.
Do you even think this is worth harvesting anymore?
Oh, wait, I found a potato.
Like
You
again.
have to, if it's, you have to adjust your thinking on it. If it's easy to harvest, well, you might as well. If it's difficult to harvest, well, then it might not be worth it. That wasn't worth it. That probably was worth it.
Ooh, okay, those are better. So maybe this isn't totally all a bust. So a little bit of background about this gardening year. We had to put everything in the ground really early because our sweet little girl here was due right at the same time that we typically plant things for our area. Just don't mind me, I have to calm her down a little bit. And it was really cold. It really wasn't a good time to plant, but we had no choice because if we waited any longer, I'd have a newborn and I had a C-section, so I wouldn't really be much use to the hermit to help with anything. So we had it super early it was really cold for all of June, and just everything was about a month behind. It was absolutely terrible. And you know, I think we just overestimated too, like how much work an acreage garden is with just the two of us. Like, I had grown up on an acreage and we have always had a really big garden, but I've never done it entire. No, that's not true. I did it entirely by myself once, but like Dominic was 3 or 4, so it was just a different story. It's a lot easier when you put a newborn and an 18-month-old in the mix. Like, it's impossible. It's so hard. I mean, you see the weeds back there. Like, we tried. We crisis weeded. We did everything we could with the time we had, but it just wasn't enough, and the weather was against us. So live and learn and try next year. For next year, the Hermit has a plan for enriching the soil, because we just couldn't even bring enough compost in, and we didn't really have a decent source of well-rotted manure on the scale that we need for this acreage garden. So I think what we're going to do is maybe put in a cover crop in part of the garden and like shrink our garden size down, and we'll just concentrate on crops that would be really hard to do in our city lot, and any of the crops that need more attention, then we'll do those in the city. So I think that's all I really have to share today. Thanks for being with me and my little helper here, and we'll see you next time. If you like this video and would like to see more updates on Northern Zone 3 gardening, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Thanks so much. I hope you'll join me again. Bye-bye.